The pandemic has kind of reset everything, because whatever data you had from a year, 2 years, 3 years before, 4 years before, it's not necessarily like you can follow it. It's a new norm in some ways, and trying to kind of figure out what was working and what is working in this current stage. The good thing of working with Capture is Capture has been really open in working together with us to kind of personalize how we communicate with prospective students. So we kind of look at our marketing campaign that we're doing that's tied to obviously our timeframes that we're doing enrollment, timeframes when we're pushing for applications, and being able to work with you on the pop-ups or on the messaging so that it ties into what we're currently doing and what's important for us in certain timeframes of the year has been very helpful to be able to kind of push the needle in being able to send out certain messages that we have. The pandemic has kind of reset everything, because whatever data you had from a year, 2 years, 3 years before, 4 years before, it's not necessarily like you can follow it. It's a new norm in some ways, and trying to kind of figure out what was working and what is working in this current stage. We're really looking at it from a user experience perspective and how the pop-ups work and what's showing up where, and it's helping us know like where the traffic is going and what pages people are looking at. So that's how we would react more, and also updating Joe and his team on, hey, let's change up the user experience this way because we want to send people in this direction, for instance. It's really, I think I look at the partnership that we have with Capture as something that it's really nice to be able to kind of bring you into what we're doing, and you being very open to our suggestions of, hey, can we do it this way? Can we do it that way? And being open to just working with us on that front. And I think that has helped a lot. We're having a pretty good year for enrollment, and which was, because we're still in the middle of the pandemic and kind of learning through the pandemic, it's still kind of an uncertain future in certain ways on how the numbers are going to line up. And so far, the things that we're doing right now and the partnerships that we're having right now is having a positive effect.